Hey guys, Austin here from the Nashville Miller Strategy Ballot Gaming group, and tonight we're going to be picking up where we left off a couple nights ago, and finishing up and painting our Osgiliath Ruins multi-pack. So if you are watching this, come by and say hello and post something in the comments and come and join us. So uh, where we left off last week is we just finished using dry brush of Rakarth flesh on our stones for our Osgiliath Ruins multi-pack, and I think they turned out pretty well. You can see here they've got the nice gray stone colors. You've got the black cracks from the black prime that we did, and then you got the stonework up here on top. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to be adding a dry brush of white scar to the raised edges of the stone. That'll give it more of that white stone look for the ruins. And then what we're going to do, looking at time, we're probably going to be here for about an hour, hour and a half. We still got time left over. We're going to do a dry brush of Bane Blade Brown on our woodwork up here at the top of the ruins right here. Um, and then after we get done with that, if we do dry brush, we're going to go back with a Nuln oil shade over the top of it to give it that that dark gritty look that we want. Um, so I'm going to just push a comment in the chat real quick and we'll get started. I'm going to share the video real quick with our Facebook group and our chat group, so that way they can um, come in and know that we're streaming. Just posting our video in our Facebook group real quick. That way others can come and watch if they would like. All right, so now I've got it posted in our group. We can go ahead and get started. So first off, I just want to give a big shout out to David Centel. We got to play our Battle Company's second games last night for both of my Battle Companies, for my Mirkwood Elves and also for my my Haradrim. And the first game I got to play David with the my Mirkwood Elves against his Mordor army, and I kind of just went guns blazing. We were ended up playing Seize the Fort, or something like that in the Battle Company's book, and where he basically had to invade this fort area with mortar orcs in it, and you're trying to get more of your models in the fort area by the end of the game than your opponent. And so what happened is I blazed through the fort, ended up, and then once you enter the fort, the goblins will come and charge the closest models. And so since David was kind of hanging back, I went guns blazing, all the orcs charged me. I ended up getting more kills at the end of the game, but because he had more mortal orcs in his warband, he won the game. So it was a great game with David. We got to use the ruins in that mission last night, so I think they look great. I think they turned out really well from what we've done on them so far, um, and we had a great time. And then the second game, we had a 40K player that was watching and was interested in the game because he was looking to get a 40K game in, and no 40K guys were there still playing. So we had him jump into a demo, and he played my Army of the Dead as a battle company and just crushed the works. And then by the end of the game, we tied because we had the same number of models in the middle for both our battle companies. So his name was Dylan. So shout out to Dylan if he ever is watching this. Great time, and hope you get to come by and see us again on our game night. All right, so getting painted starting. Something I noticed last night when I was checking out our ruins is that I forgot to paint the archway right here, dry brushing it with the red hearth flush. So that's the first thing I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do a little bit of dry brushing with that real quick. And then after that, I'm going to do the highlights with the white scar on the ruins. We're going to give our pot a good shake. All right. All right, so got one of my dry brushes here that I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead and just throw some paint down on my paper towel that I used from last time and get most of the paint off, and then I'm just going to do a pretty heavy dry brush um, on the stonework. So I got to go down to play with John Billy today in Alabama, and we had a great time. We were testing out some armies for an upcoming event that the Atlanta Middle Earth Strategy Battle Gaming Group is doing in September on September 14th, which is a team event. And so we were trying some armies out, and we had a great time at John's house today. So I appreciate John hosting and us getting to try out some different armies that we are looking at. And if you're free on the 14th, we'd love to have you come and join us. Um, Looks like we're having some issues with people not getting to see the stream. So I'm gonna post it. All right. I'll get some music going. Something I like to do is put some Lord of the Rings music on. So right now I'm just going right this underside right here in base coating, not base coating, but doing the dry brush on this stonework. That way it'll match the rest of the of this building, this ruins. Hail the sun. Yeah, if you're looking to play in a fun casual team event for Lord of the Rings, it's going to be 1,000 points in Atlanta on the 14th of September at Gigabytes. And you can find out more information. There was a link posted on our Facebook page, the National Middle Earth Strategy Battle Gaming Fellowship Group. And also Atlanta had a link posted on their group. So check it out. If you need a ride or looking for a teammate, post in our Facebook page or on the comments of this video when you're watching it and see if we can hook you up with a partner who's looking for someone. I turned in last. And... So once we get done painting these ruins this week, the next thing that I'm going to be working on next week is starting to paint up my battle companies for our campaign. So that'll be the next set of videos that I'll be working on next week. And I'll be showing you how I'm going to be painting some Mirkwood Elves and then some Haradrim from the books and movies. So I've got a book called The Artwork of Middle Earth, and it's pictures of how they did the costumes for the movies. So I'll be using that. So I hope you can come and tune to watch that video as well. I've been having a lot of fun painting these ruins. So right now I'm just dry brushing this inner arch right here that I forgot to get the other night. So, but if you are watching, push comment in the comment section. Since we're having some connection issues, I'm going to try and see what's going on. All right, guys, so it looks like we're having some connection issues, so I'm going to close out of this live stream, and then I'm going to start a new one. So come and join us on that live stream, and I hope to see y'all there. Thanks. Bye.